Hi Gemini, how are you guys? Welcome in those of you who are coming back. Welcome back. Okay, so Gemini, my little speech. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for giving me a listen in. I only ask of a small favor to like, share, and subscribe, all that happy stuff down below. And or to share this video with other Geminis. I do also encourage you to listen to the other videos, guys, because time is fluid. So this might not be happening to you yet. It could be coming down the road, or it can be, or it just recently happened. The other videos might also resonate with you as well. Also, listen to your moon and your rising. You can extrapolate some information there as well to get a full picture of what's going on with you guys. As you all know, usually this is for me. Gemini, sun, moon, rising can also be your Venus. I don't usually do Venus. I find that Venus could be a little bit more fluid between signs sometimes. Because Mars and Venus for me are interchangeable sometimes between sex, passion, and love. Anyway, I'll do a video one day on that. Now, Gemini, Two Swords at the bottom of the deck, dealing with two situations, two people needing to decide after recently closing out a chapter with somebody from your, and you cut somebody out, Gemini. Yeah, you had to heal from somebody that either ended a marriage or walked out of a marriage, or somebody that you were living with or moved out, or it could be somebody from your family cycle. Either I'm going to say either you or they were keeping some kind of secrets or fears are here. But I feel like you were keeping something from a family member because out of fear. All right, let's see what's going on over here. That's the Gemini I'm reading for. Third week of July, Gemini, I have the Empress. You are coming in, you are birthing something new in your life. You could actually be pregnant. Congratulations for those of you who want to be. Others of you, I'd be careful. But this could also talk about career. This could talk about a new person in your life. We're going to clarify. We're going to see what this is all about. But this is definitely talking about birthing something new into your world. A new cycle. Especially when I see healing, Two Swords, and the World down here. A new cycle. The Wounded Warrior is what's coming towards you. It's telling me you're almost there. Don't give up. You're exhausted, but keep going. We're going to clarify. This could also talk about barriers, borders, you guarding yourself over something. Emotionally, I'm talking about. Death. This is what's behind the scenes, what you don't see coming behind the Iron Curtain is transformation. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you, I'm sensing you are dealing with a Scorpio. Either you or they are asking for some kind of forgiveness. Something like that. Because I'm very drawn to that white flower in the flag. So I'm always hearing like the white flag and I see her pleading over there. But I do sense a transformation or the ending of a situation. We're going to go and we're going to see advice. The Hangman, the Hanged One, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so in the advice position, when I see these two cards here, it's telling me, Gemini, you're going to have to hang back regarding a situation, and you're going to have to pull yourself out of your full-blown element and use your heart. You need to nurture a situation, especially when I see the Empress here. She's a nurturer. But here, it's telling me you need to make a decision regarding something. You have to be enlightened or see something in a different perspective. And the only way you can see something differently or in a different perspective is by using your heart chakra. Because you are an air sign and you're very logical, cerebral, witty. So if it doesn't make sense to you, you just cut it out. You're like, well, that doesn't make sense. Fuck, I need that for? Peace. No, you need to nurture. You need to let love in. That's the advice. We're going to clarify. We're going to see what this is all about. This also might just simply talk about you listening to somebody, hearing somebody out. And Gemini can hear you. I don't have to hear nothing. I'm sorry, Deborah. I'm just laughing at the way you are. King of Swords. Yeah, this could be you guys. This is some of you taking on, this is some of you females taking on this masculine energy of the King of Swords. Because in this deck, look, this is a female, non-gender. You could also be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be cutting shit out. You're like, no, I don't got to think about anything. That's why I was laughing. I'm like hearing Gemini saying, I gotta do nothing. I just gotta be the Empress and let them come to me. All right, let's see. Let's clarify. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What's going on with my Gemini? One last shuffle. Gemini, universe, angel, spirit guides. What is this for my Gemini? Speaking of like Venus, I'm like looking at that symbol over there. She's like the epitome of Venus. You're trying to birth something new, a new love of some kind or something like that, or an old one. I don't know. I'm going to see right now because I got drawn to that. Yeah. Somebody that recently walked away from you, or you walked away from them. At some point, you were left out in the cold. You moved on. You found your wish fulfillment. The universe saw you working on yourself, moving into the right direction, and they started moving the wheel for you in lucky ways. And you received a new offer, something very tangible that you take to the bank. But you might have decided to revisit the past, or the past might have decided to revisit you. We're going to see what this is all about, because you have the Two of Wands. Do you do the future or do you do the past? Because this could be what somebody new that you have in mind, or the person from the recent past. This is having the strength to make said decision, because I got the Four of Wands in reverse, because this is your past, your foundation that fell. So you moved out, or they moved out. I'm sensing most of you moved out. You left because you said this wasn't doing it for me. You could have walked out of a marriage. You could have walked out of living with somebody, something like that. And you decided to move forward, maybe possibly with somebody else, and needing the strength to do so, because you just felt like the past wasn't enough. So you're birthing something new. That's the situation in the third week. That's just something you're looking at. Interesting. All right, what is this Nine of Wands here? Why are the guards up over here for Gemini? What is this for Gemini? Thank you. The guards are up because you dealt with somebody toxic in your past. It could have been a Capricorn also. Very toxic. So you decided, me, the wounded warrior, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to remain focused. Positive, negative. I'm going to remain focused on myself. I'm going to put these guards up. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to nurture myself, because all I've been doing is nurturing everyone else. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You might now, you might at the moment not be accepting back a passionate new beginning with somebody from your past or somebody new. You're just not. You're not entertaining passion at this moment, and this is why you're guarded. So this is what's coming towards you. This is deny. Denied. You are denied. I am working on me and nurturing myself. Yeah. You are dealing with a soulmate that had put you out in the cold. Yep. Let's keep going, Gemini. You're going to leave me comments below, right? So I can hear your stories. I listen to everyone's comments, guys. Everyone. I read everything, because I like your stories. I like hearing back from you. I love your feedback, because you know why? We're all one collective, and we're all here to help each other. We're not just here to dump. We're here to learn, listen, and love. So please do leave me the comments. What is this death? Please clarify the death for Gemini. Thank you. I don't know if somebody knew. Also, there's could be a Leo you're dealing with. Wow, you have court cards out of the ass. Look at this. King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in reverse. Somebody you might have been dealing with that was lacking passion for you. And you could have dealt with this. You know what's interesting? I'm getting this vibe here, Gemini, that you might have dealt with you were really fixated on somebody else in your past, somebody that was really toxic, and you went through a tough cycle. And while you were healing and you were dealing through that shit, there was a fire sign or somebody that was very passionate that came towards you and you denied them, is what I'm vibing. And now for some reason, I think you're trying to resurrect that from the dead. You're trying to resurrect that from the dead, hoping that they'll come back. And now you're waiting for them to come back towards you. That's what death is. I would have never expected to read that off of death, but there you go. There you have it. Because this person in a weird way did make you happy. How interesting. They could be a Leo also. So this is your ships coming in, and you can finally see them coming towards you, and it's making you very happy. You might have turned away this King of Wands in the past. You deaded it, and now you wanted to come back towards you. Because now you feel love for this person, or this person expressed love to you. Showing you that they're serious about having a foundation with you. After you went through a period of throwing them out in the cold. Sorry, Gemini. It can be vice versa. So cross watchers, you probably are like, Guys, what the fuck? I'm just gonna say it. I don't give a shit. This is sick. Look at this. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. And Archangel Sagittarius. Yeah, fire sign. Yeah, you killed it. You deaded a relationship with a fire sign. And Archangel Michael stepped in and said, hold up. There's a possibility this person is your soulmate. I don't know if you've heard my other readings, guys, but for me, I say this all the time, the story difference between the two. This is major arcana, this is lower. The difference is that in this regard, you both feel that you're soulmates. You both see the value in one another. You both recognize that. When it's this, it is the spirit guides recognize what you are. You are soulmates, and you are meant to, you could even be karmics, you could be twin flames. Guys, look up twin flames. I could do a whole other video just on twin flames alone. But in Lovers, it's a choice. Why do they say it's a choice? Because the universe put you together. You didn't put yourselves together like this. This is deciding that you both want to be together. This is the universe thought so. So as it is above is below. Voila. Also, when you have this kind of situation, sometimes when we say twin flames, you have a runner-chaser dynamic. You let somebody go because they were chasing you, and you cut them out, and now it flips. You chase after them, or vice versa. You get it, runner-chaser dynamic. Because one of you at the time realized what you were. One of you said, oh shit, this person, Gemini's my soulmate. Gemini, you could have been like, who's this person? They're not my soulmate. And then it could have, or flip. It could be like, Gemini, you knew they were your soulmate, and they didn't, and they ran. Runner chaser, and then they've realized that they are, and then you have this going on. And now that you both realize that, this is why you had your Three of Wands over here, waiting for them to come back, because you might have dissed them in the recent past, because now you realize they make you truly happy. I want comments down below. I want to hear this storyline. It's very interesting. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, you gotta use the love. This is your advice. That's why they're like, hang back before you do anything or say anything rash, Gemini. I mean, I don't gotta do nothing. It's funny. Queen of Cups, you've got to use feeling, emotion regarding this situation. You've got to listen, hear them out, hear what they gotta say. You know, I mean, I get that there's this whole logical, rational side of you, like, I won't believe it until I see it type of thing. But it's pretty legit. I mean, the Lovers and the Two of Cups right next to each other, I rarely get that. It's incredibly rare. Knight of Swords. Yeah, the messages are quickly and swiftly coming in. And you have the Queen of Cups repeating the Queen of Cups. Another thing I do, Gemini, me as a reader, and you're going to see my style very soon. When I use two different decks and the cards repeat themselves, it's the universe saying, yeah, the reader who's giving you this storyline is correct. We're doubling down on what she just said. So, this is in your advice position. You need to, the words that you say, the words that you carry, be careful that they're not too aggressive. That you don't swiftly give this information and this person's like, wait, what? You know, use a little bit of love when communicating. Look at this from a different perspective. Shit again. Here we go. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you or they are not realizing what you are to each other just yet. The universe sees it. Look at this. And it's going to come out of nowhere like a friggin' epiphany. The Tower with the sun. Celebration. Reunited, and it feels so good. All right. I want to keep going. See what the outcome is, Gemini. Reunited, it feels so good. Jesus, I don't know where that song came from in my head. Here you are. What is this King of Swords? Please clarify the King of Swords. All right, yes. So from your past, somebody that was deceitful, somebody that was betrayed you, somebody that hurt you, or somebody that walked out on you, that was toxic in your past. They're the reason why you became the wounded warrior over here. You could have been dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're the reason you put up so much guards towards your heart. Your heart chakra is covered, guarded, wounded warrior. You have that bandage, and now you're that bandage. But this person is saying, "I can help you. Trust me. Believe in me." That not everyone's gonna be like your past, because you're thinking to yourself, cerebral, logical, rational. You're like, no, I'm never gonna suffer that cycle again. But this new person that's coming towards you, just like, don't worry, I'm going to help you. You know, and this is why you're doing it, because of this person. You thought you had stability. You thought you were firm grounded with somebody. Or maybe it was you. I don't know. You're going to tell me. But this person is the reason why you put your guard up so much towards this new energy coming towards you. This is why you were like, over here with this, denied. At the bottom of the deck, Sun. Knight of Cups. New love, out of nowhere. Shocking. Soulmate. After a period of being out in the cold. Ugh, this is why from the other deck you had this choice to make. Your past or your future. After you healed from some garbage. This is closing out chapters, going into new ones. This is third week of July, guys. These moments are fleeting. They don't last forever. They don't, we don't stay in these situations stuck. All right, I'm going to read some oracle cards from you guys to wrap up your reading, Gemini. I kind of like this reading, Gemini. It's almost like that weird, I feel like I just saw little butterflies, like the butterfly feelings again in your stomach, that you're finally kind of allowing it to happen to you again. Oh my God, I love when the cards match my... I love when the cards match my reading. Couldn't speak. Playfulness, yes. That's what you need to do. This is what you need to interject with this new person that's come towards you. Give your relationship a chance. You're like, no, denied. No. And you've retreated. You retreated and you did this thing. Because I'm her. I'm exhausted. This person in the past broke me. I gotta go get healed. I got no energy to give anybody else. So I'm retreating. Look at the bottom of the deck. Past life relationship. That's why you have Two of Cups. That's why you have lovers. You don't just have... Lovers isn't just a thing or a fling. They're serious. Multiple life journeys with you. Look at this. You deserve love. There might be something different between you and this person. It could be age. It could be economic status. It could be academic status. It could be religious. You're going to let me know. All right, guys. Let me see what the Moonology deck has. I'm going to also pull you one of these cards, Spiritual as Fuck cards. You don't have to stay for that, but listen to this one. This is the meat and potatoes of my reading. At the end, I pull some extra ones. Oh my God, I didn't want to shuffle. What do you have for Gemini? Third week of July, 2021. Thank you. Okay, yeah. You're very close to achieving your goals. Boom. What did I say earlier about this? Wounded warrior over here. Wounded warrior. Don't give up. You're almost there. Keep going. You're almost done. One more wand, it's over. You're very close to achieving your goals. Success is coming. Meditate and contemplate, something you'll never probably ever do because you're a Gemini. I'm just kidding. I mean, I have a hard time doing it too, I'm not going to lie. But it's going to give you answers, because what it'll help you do, it will silence the noise. It will silence the buzz all around you, because you are a very good communicator, Gemini. And that's your form of release. So when I see the meditate and contemplate, to me, it just means everyone has a different way of doing it. So for you, it could be something as simple as like taking a walk near a mountain or something like that, and you just listen to the air, and just smell the things around you, and just see, and just silence the voices in your head, and you're going to have some clarity to make decisions that you need. The bottom of the deck, you are good enough. I don't know if this past person made you insecure. They can go fuck themselves if you ask me, but you are definitely good enough. All right. Sorry, I curse a lot. That's not good, but, you know, what are you going to do? Product of my environment. Just kidding. It's my style. All right, spiritual as fuck cards. What we got here? What we got here? I just want one or two. That's too many. That's too many. At this point, you heard the meat and potato, Gemini, but definitely share, like, and subscribe at the bottom of the deck. All right, there we go. Thank you. Accept the good in your life and know you are a fucking delight. Be unfuckable. If you find yourself fucked with, take a moment to reflect on what part of you is out of whack and susceptible to being fucked with, and don't let it ever happen again. Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. You do that anyway, Gemini. You don't give a shit. But it's saying, it's reminding you, that's how you are. Keep it going. Keep it flowing. Gemini, thank you. Leave your comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.